was kind of like realizing like, oh my gosh, like you can actually like get somewhere with this app.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never would have thought I'd be here just from posting those videos. Like I can't even believe I even live in California, let alone.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Switch. Addison Rae is one of the greatest social media influencers and celebrities of modern times, and has hit the top of fame and success at only 19. We're sure you've heard of her. She's also known on Instagram and YouTube, with fans from all over the world. She's got millions of fans on TikTok and billions of likes on her posts. In addition, she's so popular that she's got a song named after her. The artist is Kid Laroi. She had posted a video with her mother, both of whom were seen dancing to Mariah Carey's music. This has been noted and appreciated by the artist herself. After this event, Addison basically increased in worldwide fame. Nevertheless, as is the case for most famous actors, there's a lot more to Addison than just popularity. She's been involved in a variety of scandals and a lot of drama. Although, when it comes to some very controversial stuff that she has done recently, it can be said that her skyrocketing path to fame has come to an abrupt end. We may also claim that her career is practically over. In today's video, we'll be talking about how and why Addison Rae's career is almost over. Make sure you're staying till the very end of the video so that you're not missing out on any single piece of info that we've shared in the video. Audience reaction. The American government has agreed, following supposed allegations against the app on the basis of individual identity protection, to look at the use of TikTok in the American divertisement industry. TikTok may be completely banned, one of the potential outcomes of the situation. This would mean all who are using the app, both the artist and their viewers, will face a serious change. For those who actually create content on TikTok, this situation is more adverse for them. Addison, being the second most popular artist on the platform, is one of the people who the ban will affect the most. Now, she has expressed her anxiety and fear over the situation, even if not directly, but at least her tweets meant so. There have been memes on how this would turn out for the ones who are directly dependent on TikTok for what they do. In a particular meme format video compiled by fans, it is seen that Addison and Charli D'Amelio, the most famous artists on TikTok, just a couple of notches ahead of Addison herself, fighting over the last available job at McDonald's. It's pretty amusing, and it seems like the audience have taken to a lighter and more comedic approach to the entire situation before the inevitable strikes. TikTok might get banned. In case TikTok gets banned, Addison must also think about other career options and opportunities. Like many other public figures who became known through the platform, that would mean she will definitely have to look for other options and select other social media platforms to build up her audience base again. Just like the way it happened with so many artists who shifted to YouTube after Vine was cancelled from the global market in 2016. Accused of racism. Addison Rae has also been accused of racism, unbelievable as it may be for most people. A few years back, she had tweeted a link to a video which claimed that black people did harm to society and all sorts of racist comments. One thing to be kept in mind is that she was actually very young when this happened, and we don't know whether she still feels that way or has changed thoughts now. Whatever it might be, it was not the only time she was accused of racism. She had posted a picture that made her skin tone on her face look significantly darker than usual. This set off a series of comments and reactions where she was accused of blackfishing. There was talk about the photo as an effect of a Snapchat, but this possibility was blown to winds when several other users claimed to have used the filter with no such changes on their faces. Apparently the filter changes the facial features but doesn't actually change your skin color. So if Addison actually blackfished the picture, it was a pretty bad thing to do. She has shown support in favour of the BLM, but there have been allegations against her as of calling it a cult. She has also never directly addressed her own controversial tweets or taken responsibility for them. Now we can't be sure, but there's been quite a lot of drama regarding this and has certainly had a bad impact on her career. Is she considering options other than TikTok? Is Addison going to move on to other platforms? Probably yes, if she wants to stick to the entertainment scene. And truth be told, she will have to continue with that because once you get accustomed with the glamorous life of celebrity, there's really no going back. Plus, seeing as she is quite young now, building up her fan base once again probably won't cost her much. But as much as that is true, she'll also have to keep in mind that it will be definitely much tougher compared to TikTok, as in Instagram or in other social media platforms for that matter, there are a number of celebrities who already have much more fame and followers. They've been been in the scene for longer too, so Addison should probably start thinking about career options other than TikTok. However, by the looks of it, she already had made plans and began to act upon them. She has her own merchandise ranging from hoodies, t-shirts, etc. to phone cases and mugs, everything. This is a good source of revenue for her, both from sponsorship and sales. Not just that, she has even started a podcast show with her mum, Sherry Esterling, called Mummy Knows Best, where the two of them discuss various topics like celebrities, dating, life in the digital age, and other such talks. Addison has also been seen mingling with the Kardashian-Jenners in some videos, who are a brand themselves in the entertainment industry. Does that indicate future? We can't say for sure, but can certainly wait and see how everything pans out for her with time. Addison sacrificing her options for TikTok. Addison Rae is quite popular on TikTok and she has a great time. She's the second most famous artist on the platform and has millions of fans from all over the world. She has billions of views on her profile and also makes a great deal of money for each video she posts. Yeah, we're talking about millions of dollars here. However, her journey and subsequent fame on TikTok came only with her sacrificing a whole lot of other options. She had to drop out of college to pursue her career in TikTok and became a full-time content creator. This cancelled her option of finishing her education and hence, consequently, also reducing her chances to go forward with journalism, as she had previously expected to. According to Addison, she probably would have pursued a career as a sports journalist if she didn't become a social media influencer. However, now with the impending probable ban of TikTok, there's no saying whether she will be able to continue with her online celebrity personality or not, and going back to finishing school might be the only thing that she can consider. Among all other front row TikTok stars, Addison has been the most vocal against the ban, and while other stars have remained noticeably silent about it, she has posted angry tweets against the ban, and well, it's sort of apparent that she's probably panicking and is anxious about her dazzling career as a popular TikTok artist might come to an end. Life before TikTok. What was her life before TikTok though? First, let's take a look into that. Before venturing into the glamour world, Addison was a prominent user of the Vine app, which is almost entirely like TikTok, but just has more meme content. Vine got taken down in 2016, and henceforth, Addison made her way into TikTok. At just 19, she certainly made it to the top, but it hasn't been entirely smooth sailing. She's had to deal with body image issues and a lot of negative comments. To her credit, she eventually has surpassed them and emerged as a successful influencer. She's also an entrepreneur. She has opened her own line of makeup products, and her audience, the majority of which is constituted by young people who are fans, are avid purchasers. However, Addison mostly connects with her fans and talks about this on TikTok. The probable ban of TikTok imposed by the government will probably take a toll on this. Addison is also a presence in other online platforms like Instagram and YouTube, but her followers list isn't simply as grand as in TikTok. She might get a hike in the number of followers if TikTok gets closed, but seeing as there are other more prominent celebrities in those apps, it probably won't do her good, at least not as good as TikTok. We hope you liked the video. While you're still here, go ahead and click on one of the other two videos displayed on your screen. See you there.